Hey, if you've been wondering whether starting a community for your audience is worth your time in 2025, the answer is a big yes. Today, I'm diving into why communities matter more than ever this year, how Kajabi makes it ridiculously easy for you to create one, and exactly how your members can connect and engage in ways that keep them coming back. Because here's the truth, if you're trying to build a community across multiple platforms, it can quickly become a technical headache. If you're managing who's paid and who has access, you're juggling all the extra fees and plugins and software subscriptions like Zapier and Zoom and analytical tools just to keep everything connected. And worst of all, you risk losing your content or losing your members' attention in noisy spaces like Facebook groups where engagement tanks and there's no easy way to upsell or scale. With Kajabi, all of that stress disappears. I'm going to show you why. I'll also walk you through my own Kajabi community and some other active communities to see how the newest features make setup and engagement a breeze. Let's jump in. So first, why does community matter now more than ever? Well, post-COVID, people are craving real connection. We've all been through the era of Zoom fatigue, and let's be honest, people are done being Zoom zombies. And now in the age of AI, where it's getting harder and harder to tell whether content was created by a real human or a machine, genuine human connection stands out more than ever. And that's what makes community spaces so powerful. They offer the kind of authentic connection that AI simply can't replicate. People don't just want content, they actually want access to you. They want to feel connected and seen and supported. And when you create that space for them, you're building the know, like, and trust, which leads directly into loyal customers and long-term success. So now let's talk about why Kajabi is my go-to platform for building a thriving community. First off, it has easy membership management. No technical headaches. Secondly, you own and control the space. Unlike social media platforms, there's no distractions pulling members away and you're not going to lose your content. If it's a paid community, Kajabi has built-in payment processing and automated access management systems, meaning that you can set it up once and it just all runs smoothly for you in the background. If it's a free community, you can upsell really easily with built-in monetization options and calls to action. And my favorite part, it's all in one. So everything from your community to your website, your courses, any other digital products you have, and the emails to notify your members and sell to them, it's all fully integrated, making things smooth for you and your members. Plus, you can fully brand your community. You can have your own logo, your colors, the language that you like to use, and the images, keeping it all on brand and collaborative with your other digital offerings, and making sure that your audience and customers recognize it when they land there. You know, they feel comfortable in a nice, safe space because they know your brand. So if you're thinking, okay, I'm ready to build my own branded distraction-free community, I've got a special offer just for you. When you join Kajabi via the link on my website, you're going to get the best deal kit that Kajabi is offering through partners like myself. Kajabi themselves only offer a 14-day free trial, but via the link on my website, you'll usually get a 30-day free trial or even better sometimes. Plus, you'll receive exclusive bonuses from me. Based on my experience working with hundreds of Kajabi clients' sites, I know exactly what you need when you're setting up your community, your products, and your entire digital ecosystem on Kajabi. And I've bundled up some resources to help support and make your setup process as smooth and stress-free as possible. Check out the link below to see everything that's included. So now let me give you a quick walkthrough inside my own Kajabi community where I'll show you some of the latest updates, including the new onboarding process to get your community set up, how you can create custom icons for your chat circles and menu, and how to update cover banners to give every section its own unique vibe. Let's take a look. So this is what your community looks like when you first come in. Obviously, I've built mine out, so it won't look like this right at the start, but for your customers, this is what it looks like when they come in. There are a few more things up the top of the screen that are here because I am the admin of this site, but essentially this is what it looks like, and this is some of the things I'm going to show you and take you through in the rest of this video. Just wanted to give you kind of the main dashboard look to start off with. I'm going to take you through all the features and functionality here to start off with some of the new features for those that already have the community or maybe just switching over from the old Kajabi community to this new one or coming through from having a community elsewhere. So if I just scroll down, it just gives you an idea of what this front facing page looks like essentially. And over on the left here, and you can set this to be whatever you want on the home page as well, this front dashboard. So that is just overall what the community looks like, the layout of it, just very, very briefly to start. So one of the new features that they've just added on is a much easier onboarding experience for new admins of the people that own the community. So what you can see here, I've already skipped through a couple of screens. I'll just go back. This is my new look community, but in the meantime, when I've just jumped into it now, it is asking me to choose a color for my community. So this is just a new onboarding, beautiful looking flow. That means I don't have to go right into the settings to be able to change these things. It's just as I'm jumping in here again. So, and then it's showing me some new and improved navigation. So, some announcements, some challenges, like just how everything looks on the left-hand side, how you can reorder pages, things like that. And it is showing me too that I can add a cover photo to the top of the community, which I already have in there, but it's just showing me where I can add it and how I can change it. So this nice onboarding flow, just stepping me through things, how to add custom links, and the new redesign, just introducing me to it, even though I've already been in it. So here's how it looks. And that onboarding flow is one of the new features of the beta trial at the moment. Okay, so to add some custom icons to everything along the left-hand side here so that we can kind of customize it, personalize it to our own brand and relevancy. We just, these here are called the circles, or we can do it on the feed as well. So if I just click over here, we'll do it on the feed, go here, I can rename the feed and I can choose the icon here. So we can call, let's say we want the feed to be, I don't know, a newspaper. Something like that. So we can customize what these look like on the left-hand side now. So you'll see that's there. I'll change this one to a maybe hand waving, which is that one? This one. Cool. And then go done. And save, and let's save one of the others, travel, logistics and chats. Let's add maybe an aeroplane, or I can go in here and look at icons as well. So if you're wanting to keep it nice and we can change the color of the icons, which is exciting too, or custom, so you can drag and drop your own icons in here as well if you've got something created. Each of the chat groups now has the ability to add an image up the top here, which wasn't possible before. This one here I haven't done it for yet, so you don't have to do it, but where you can go edit page, that's where you can add a cover photo there, but you don't have to do it, you can pick and choose. So now that you've seen the setup side, let's take a look at how your members can actually engage and connect inside the Kajabi communities. I'll keep sharing my screen as I walk through each of these features in real time. So here we have feeds and chats. Think Facebook style posts and chats, but organized by specific topics or themes. You can have public or private chat groups, and members can post, comment, reply, and use emoji reactions to stay connected. It's all very familiar for your customers based on coming from things like Facebook through into your private community. We've got meetups. These are like Zoom sessions, like group Zoom sessions, but they're built right into your community. You can schedule live events and let members RSVP to them and even automate the reminders. You can go live directly inside your community and save the recordings to create a resource library or drop them into chat feeds. Your members can also save their RSVP into their calendars. Perfect. Making sure most people turn up all the time. We've got challenges and leaderboards. So you can run challenges where members can earn points either weekly, monthly, or lifetime on the leaderboard. And the challenges can tie into your course content or just be fun ways to keep members engaged and motivated. We've seen a real difference with these challenges and getting people engaged in communities. Members can fill out their profiles with their personal information, their social media links, and their website links. And they can search for each other and send private messages to each other too, which is perfect for building real relationships in the right situation. Because the best part is that you have full control over what features you have turned on or turned off. So you can tailor your community experience to what suits you and your community the best. Final thing I want to show you here on the dashboard is that you can add in your own pages to your community as well. So all of these ones that have links are actually like separate landing pages or other links that you can take people to within your community. If I click on this one, this is actually linking people through to the How to Build Your Community course that Kajabi offers within this Kajabi Insiders community. So you can literally do the course right here in the community. This is a game changer, meaning that your customers aren't taken away or your members are not taken outside of the community and can literally your whole ecosystem can sit inside this community. There's some other things here as well. They've got some resources. These here are literally just landing pages that they've created and put in here for people to access to find some help and things like that. You could have welcome videos, everything like that, sitting in alternative links within your community as well. So it's not just the native features of the Kajabi community inside here, but also you can add your own things as well to literally have everything related to your membership sitting inside your community. So if you're ready to build your own community, one that's branded, distraction-free, and designed for real connection and engagement, Kajabi makes it incredibly easy. As I mentioned, trying to do this outside Kajabi means spending hours manually managing payments and access, paying extra fees or revenue cuts, dealing with plugins and workarounds to connect platforms, hosting Zoom calls, losing content control if you rely on platforms like Facebook, which has even started deleting live videos from groups, not to mention the missed sales that you have from not having automated upsells or upgrades just there for your customers when they want it. When you join Kajabi via the link on my website, you're going to get the best deal that Kajabi is offering through partners like me. Kajabi themselves only offer a 14-day free trial, but via the link on my website, you'll usually get a 30-day free trial or even better. Plus, you'll always receive exclusive bonuses from me based on working on hundreds of Kajabi client sites and knowing exactly what support you need to get your community set up with ease. So check out the link below to see everything that's included. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments, are you planning to launch a community this year? Or perhaps you already have one and you're keen to move it over to the simplicity that is Kajabi. I'd love to hear what ideas you have for making it amazing. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on online business in Kajabi. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to help.